Welcome to Encounter Shawnee Mission. I'm Rocky Alterman.
And I'm Jordan Contreras. East Antioch hit a home run with their Grand Slam book fair. Let's check out how they made reading fun for the whole family with this baseball theme.
In this technological era, reading actual books is becoming uncommon. Getting kids involved in reading at a young age is important now more than ever. We take a look at East Antioch Elementary School as they do exactly that at their Grand Slam book fair. The staff made reading interesting and interactive for the whole family. Stations were created with activities such as acting out a book or drawing the story as it's read aloud. The theme of baseball was behind it all when the family started and ended at home plate, hitting all the bases in between.
What was your favorite station at the book fair?
Station number 2. Number 3.
My favorite station is probably the first one.
Mine was the 3rd station.
What was your favorite book that you read?
Probably the one about bees because I learned all about them. And, yeah.
Mine was wildlife.
The Case of Origami Yoda.
Also.
With tradition in mind, everyone who participated got a free hot dog.
Did you have fun?
Yes.
It was the best book fair I've been at.
This has been Bob Meitner, Jordan Contreras, and Nick Swercheski for Encounter Shawnee Mission.
Hey Rocky, do you like reading?
Yeah, I love reading. I wish I could read in different languages, though.
Well, Michael Soto sure can. Let's take a look at Family Literacy Night.
Confidence in one's literacy is a very important aspect to a child's education. It is for that reason that the staff and administration at Neiman Elementary put on Family Literacy Night. Michael Soto, a first grade teacher at the school, headed the endeavor.
I thought it would be a great idea to have something that caters to the Hispanic and Spanish-speaking families.
The night opened with students and their families seated around the school library while Mr. Soto read, "Watch out for the chicken feet in your soup," line by line in both English and Spanish.
As research shows, when they're competent in their native language, for instance Spanish, then they'll be able to translate that easily into English. So these are the different activities and different attack skills that I'm helping them use for reading comprehension.
Following the books, Mr. Soto had the kids participate in a coloring activity in which they picked out paper noodles at random and had to count them and redraw them on their own papers. The program also focused on family virtues as well. Mr. Soto taught the kids that even though they may be too young to make dinner, they can always help with meals in other ways. He also gave them the opportunity to create their own Thanksgiving meal by cutting and pasting pictures of food from magazines and local ads. The great night was topped off by some delicious milk and cookies. By the end of the night, students had learned the importance of helping out their families, improving their math and science skills, and most importantly, improving their language skills.
What was your favorite part?
Learning new Spanish words.
For Encounter Shawnee Mission, this has been Scott Johnson, Jake Croston, and Keith Tribbett.
Well, that was interesting.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
What are you doing?
Oh.
The holidays are over.
I know, but I just love the holidays. So do the students at Blue Jacket Flint.
On December 13th, students at Blue Jacket Flint performed their Christmas special, A Penguin Christmas. Each student had a specific role, from singing to dancing and even a few speaking roles.
We gotta get some good shots to keep those producers happy.
Students played characters such as reindeer, elves, penguins, and even Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Here are what some students had to say about their Penguin Christmas experience.
It took me about a week to memorize, 3 weeks to memorize all my lines, and I was Mrs. Claus. It took 1 week and I'm a penguin.
It took me a week to memorize my lines and I'm an elf.
My favorite part was when I got to sing that big solo in the middle of it. Everything.
Everything.
For Encounter Shawnee Mission, this has been Rocky Alterman, Gabe Lugo, and Ryan Wise.
Wow, that was awful. You could learn something from Hawker Grove's Improv Night. November 9th, Hawker Grove Drama Council, a group of 10 8th grade drama students, held an improv night. Admission was 2 cans of food, and the proceeds went to the Johnson County Christmas Bureau. Students, alumni, and parents were encouraged to participate in the improv games. Games included Fortunately, Unfortunately, Radio, Freeze, Mumbling, and Acting Out.
Unfortunately, there was a girl there.
Do you see these suspenders? Barely.
Back off. This is my George Foreman fat burning grill.
But I want that so bad.
Tonight was about raising cans for us to have pizza and for people who don't have food.
The overall reason is to get cans for the canned food drive in our neighborhood. Also, we had a bake sale just to raise money for the Drama Council.
All the proceeds we got was for charity, and that's going to all the people who can't afford food.
Mostly it was for collecting cans for the We Care I Can so that other people who are in need can have those.
To people getting together and collecting cans and having a lot of fun.
It was about just like a fun night to, you know, do improv with friends. I mean, who doesn't like that?
We're collecting cans for Drama Club, and we're hoping to get a big number so that we can give them to the Johnson County Christmas Bureau.
What was your favorite game of tonight?
I would have to say Freeze because all the other games are kind of planned. Freeze is really like improv. You just get up there and hey, scene change.
Freeze.
I have to say Freeze.
I really liked the gibberish one because it like people almost make fools of themselves.
Radio, because you can act like a fool and nobody cares, and you can sing really bad and nobody cares.
For Encounter Shawnee Mission, this has been Jordan Contreras, Sam Duclos, Cody Ross, and Anela Castaneda. Well, I sure learned a thing or two.
My mind is telling me no, but my body is telling me to go to Roseland Elementary for the Body Venture exhibit.
Eat smart and play hard. These are the principles that the teachers and staff at Roseland Elementary want to instill on their students. This is why they brought the Body Venture exhibit to their school. Body Venture is a fun and interactive tour of the human body. Students were first split into sections and given cards with the food from one of the 5 food groups. The kids kicked off the tour in the lunchroom, where they learned the importance of a healthy, balanced diet. After the lunchroom, the kids made their way to the brain, and into the body they went. While inside, they were taught the importance of protecting your skull and what's inside. They also learned the functions of the left and right brain. In one ear and out the other, students made their way into the body through the mouth, and they were put straight to work. They were taught the importance of brushing and flossing, and were shown exactly how much sugar is in some of their favorite foods and beverages. Students then traveled past the uvula and into the stomach, where they discussed what's good and bad to eat. Moving from the stomach, the kids traveled to the small intestine. Hanging villi demonstrated how our insides really work. The next destination was the heart. Here the children were shown how much fat is in their favorite foods. They were also told how important daily exercise is to their heart health. From the heart, students were pumped into the lungs, where they were taught the negative effects of smoking. Bones and muscles were next on the tour. Here the students were shown examples of bones and muscles and what they can do to keep them healthy and strong. The last part of the body in the exhibit was the skin. Here, they were taught the importance of washing your hands before you eat. Although their hands may look clean, germs are invisible and are very dangerous. After the exhibit was through, we caught up with some of the Roseland kids and asked them what they thought.
What was your favorite part of the exhibit today?
The mouth. I like to brush teeth.
I would say the brain, because you get to figure out which side is your organized side and stuff.
So what did you learn from the exhibit? What did the people teach you?
How the brain works.
About how to be healthier.
This has been Bob Miner, Scott Johnson, Cody Ross, and Keith Tribbett for Encounter Shawnee Mission.
Now that was an adventure.
Do you remember middle school?
No way, that was forever ago.
Well, the students at Russian Elementary are just getting started.
On January 10th, Rushton Elementary School's 6th grade students began planning for their middle school experience. They learned all about Hawker Grove and what to expect from their next 2 years. We had the students tell us what they think about middle school.
Are you ready for middle school?
Yeah, I think I am.
Yes, I am a little bit. I'm kind of nervous though.
No.
I'm excited, but I'm still nervous.
What electives are you going to take?
I'm gonna try to get in robotics. I will do strings, and I'm planning on taking computer dimensions. I'm gonna do GTL, designing and modeling, and probably exploring foods.
Maybe pre-algebra and art.
Cooking class.
What sports are you thinking to get involved in?
Cross country.
Archery.
I'm not really sure yet. I'm planning on doing cross country. That sounds fun.
For Encounter Shawnee Mission, this has been Samantha Duclos, Cody Ross, and Jordan Contreras.
Well, if you liked middle school,
You're going to love high school. Middle school students gathered at Shawnee Mission North to get a sneak peek at their upcoming 4 years.
On Wednesday, January 9th, students from Hawker Grove Middle School attended the over 30-year-old tradition, Northern Exposure. Students and parents took in some entertainment with ART. They also got a sneak peek of their upcoming 4 years of high school and all the groups and classes they can join. Along with the extracurriculars and electives, the students got a view of their core classes that they'll be taking next year. We asked them a few questions about some of their favorite sessions. Here's what they had to say.
I went to all the core classes.
We went to the science ones.
Band, world languages,
Tech. The IB thing.
and art.
The IB thing was actually really cool.
Probably the band and checking out like the journal class thing. Like they were all cool, everyone was mellow and fun, so.
Definitely the art classroom, it was really cool.
For Encounter Shawnee Mission, this has been Ryan Wise and Nick Swarcheski.
This has been Encounter Shawnee Mission. I'm Rocky Alterman.
And I'm Jordan Contreras.
See you next time.